Hi, and welcome to another installment of Brews and Views. Today, we'll be talking about some more mental health issues. I'm going to give you some tips on how you can deliver yourself from the doom of your mental health state, or how maybe you can help somebody else, because it's not just for us, it's for other people. So you can do that simply by liking and sharing the video. Tag somebody in it if you might need to, you feel might need that help. So let's kick off today's quote. I really like this one. It's a bit of a tongue twister, but here we go. Clutter is the physical manifestation of unmade decisions fueled by procrastination. I'm going to say that again. Clutter is the physical manifestation of unmade decisions fueled by procrastination. I love that. I love it because it's so like, it's out there in the sense that it's obvious, isn't it? Your clutter, whether it be physical, I know I said that in that sense, but whether it be physical, we have clutter in our minds, and the clutter in our minds gathers up, and if we don't clean it up, it starts to weigh us down. It gets in the way of everything that we want to do. It gets in the way of us having clear thoughts, just like the physical clutter in our house, the physical clutter in our room. You can't walk through a room that's full of clutter without having to step over some things, maybe even stumble over a couple of things, stub your toe on a couple of little things. And that's what our mind is like sometimes if we do not have a declutterization, if that's even a word. I'm just making it a word. So you need to have a declutterer. And that means both physically and mentally. If you're low in your mental health, then start by tidy up, clean, polish, hoover, get the place looking good, and you'll be surprised. My mum always used to tell me that my room was always a mess. And I guess my mind was sometimes quite a mess. But what I would then do is tidy it up, and I'd want to sit in there after it's tidy, it was clean. I would look at it, I'd be admiring the space because it was good. And I'd enjoy sitting in there and listening to some music. I'd go and make myself a brew and come back upstairs and be like, I'd want to read and stuff. I'd just want to like take it all in, and the peace that I found it gave me from that. And clutter takes up a lot of our time and space. But when we know where things are, we know they're safe there. We know that we don't need to worry about them. We know we're going to be there when we want them. But yeah, clean. We need to have spring clean, and it's a good time to sort of bring this message up and have a little spring clean in your mind. Now, people might struggle and how you do that. Well, start with the physical stuff, and then get yourself 5, 10, 15 minutes to think about what's important to you. Think about some of the thoughts that you're having that aren't important to you, some of the thoughts that are weighing you down, and then ask yourself, okay, well, write these things down. What's bothering you? What in your life is actually bothering you? Make a list, and then on each item, write down whether you've got control of it or not, and then write down what you want to do about it. How can you fix that particular issue? If you're lucky and you've only got like one or two, then it's going to make your life a lot easier. If there's a little exercise that I do, and basically, just like I said, you identify the problem you have in your life, and then you figure out what's one thing you could do to fix that, and then that becomes your focus. Get that fixed, and then you can move on to the next one. So that's it for today's talk. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you got something out of that. Remember, you are loved, you are needed, you are not alone. So until next time, see you later.